my Tuesday fam, it's me, Casey Quesadilla again, and I wanted to tell you guys about an update. It has been it's not been a very long time, but it's been a while since you guys seen me. I usually would upload maybe 1 to 2 videos every week or so, or try to, at least. Can't guarantee that's what I was always doing. I wanted to give you guys an update, and boy, do I have an update for you. So last time we spoke, I was having issues with my vision. My right eye was not working properly, for lack of better explanation. And turns out it is a thing called optic neuritis. So optic neuritis is swelling of the optic nerve. I try not to research things after I'm told what they could or could not be, because then I panic and I worry and I'm anxious the entire time until I get an answer. So I try my best not to look up symptoms like that anymore. I used to when I was younger, and it just really fed into my anxiety, so I try not to do that now because I do not want my anxiety to be that bad. Anyways, so I went to the optometrist. The optometrist said, hey, I don't really see anything wrong, so I want to order an MRI to see what is going on. He saw the MRI and was like, there's something on there and I want you to get checked out by neurology. Waited for a neurology appointment. September finally came around. And I got an appointment in for neurology and everything. And he was like, well, I'm really worried about that. And told him about my vision and everything, what was going on. And he said, well, it sounds like optic neuritis, which, like I said, is swelling of the optic nerve. And he said that he wants to do a test for that. And the test for that is called an evoked potential test, I think. Don't quote me on that, because I could be wrong. And basically you sit in front of a screen and they hook electrodes up to your head, and mainly at the base of your head right here. And it reads, I guess, your brain activity to see how your eye is. I don't know the whole science behind it. I don't know. This is just what I've been told, like in passing when it happened. So after that, went back for a follow-up. And he said, well, it was really inconclusive. So, he said something about elongation and blah, blah, blah. Basically, the reason I was ordered to do that test was to avoid doing a lumbar puncture. But guess what? I had to do a lumbar puncture anyways. So, that was fun. So for a lumbar puncture, this is kind of funny actually. So they numb you and everything because, they're sticking a needle in your back. And so they numbed me and everything like that. And every time I felt something, I was like, I feel something, please numb me more. I was freaking out. And so they put this stuff basically in, and I understand the whole sanitization purpose and everything like that. However, they put some more sanitizing stuff after they took the needle out. And I was like, oh my gosh, my spinal fluid is leaking. It's just sanitization stuff. So anyways, finally got those results back. And I got a call and they were like, hey, the neurologist wants to see you back to discuss your results. And I'm like, that's never a good thing. That's never a good thing at all. Oh my gosh. They made everything available for me to see. I had no idea what any of the numbers meant. So I was like, I don't know what this means. So I'm just sitting there like, and I showed my aunt, who is a, I think practitioner's assistant, I think. I could be wrong. I'm so sorry if I am wrong. I love you, Aunt Amanda. Please don't be mad at me. But I sent it to her and she said it looked normal, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm freaking out a little too much. Then I got a call on the 6th of December. And they said, we put you on a wait list and everything like that. And we actually had a cancellation for tomorrow at, I think it was like 9 in the morning, 9 or 8:30, something like that. So I was like, cool, please, for the love of everything, put me in there so I can find out an answer. And that's what I did. I went in there and I talked to them, and he said that based on the results of the lumbar puncture and the evoked potential tests on their own, it wouldn't have been conclusive enough for him to diagnose me with something. However, having the MRI done, having the evoked potential test, and having the lumbar puncture done, he was able to give me a diagnosis. And it was really scary to get on my own. I was diagnosed with MS, so I now have to deal with that. And I am in the process of getting some blood tests done to make sure the medicine they're going to put me on is going to actually work, to keep flare-ups from happening. So I'm still learning exactly what flare-ups are. I know one is optic neuritis, so this is not a one-time thing. It can come back, and hopefully this medicine keeps it from coming back, because it is the most annoying thing in the entire world. Also, you can have like digestion issues, which I've already dealt with already, and stuff like that. I don't know all of them yet, so when my body does something new, I'm like, is this a side effect? Is this a flare-up? What's going on? So I'm trying to navigate it the best I can, and I have had a lot of back pain because of the lumbar puncture, but also I did read that back pain does come with MS too, so I think that is also a flare-up, possibly. So I'm going to hopefully by Monday they'll have that result back for that blood test, so I can go ahead and start the medication so I can keep those flares from happening. However, I was told that that medication, it will make me more susceptible to certain infections, which is fun, mainly being UTIs and also upper respiratory infections. So I will not be going out in public very often unless it's for work, and when I'm at work I will be wearing a mask, which, I mean, I usually wear one when someone's in the office. However, when someone comes in like last second and I don't really have time to grab one because it's somewhere else in the office, I'm just like, okay. So I try my best to keep one at my desk, but sometimes it's not there. But anyways, I'm going to ask him actually about getting my booster before I start the medicine that he's wanting to start me on. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. I'm coping with it okay, I guess, the best I can. When it first happened, I was on, when I first got diagnosed, it was early in the morning, early enough to where I didn't go to work yet. And the director of my office was like, well, this is something that's pretty big. Do you want to have the day off? And I was like, no, you cannot leave me alone with my thoughts in this. Like, you cannot leave me alone at this moment in time. I was like, I'm very much stable. However, if I am alone with my thoughts, I will probably not get out of bed. So she was like, yeah, that's fine. That's fair. So I have been, just focusing on work and everything. I have gotten super tired really easily. And I don't know if that's 100% because of that, or if it's just like the mental strain of it all and the emotional strain I'm putting on myself. I don't know. So I'm trying not to read too much into that. I have had therapy appointments. Why did I do that? I have had therapy appointments. And she said that we'll check in periodically. I found a support group. And I have filled out something for college saying that I may need help focusing on certain things and help with certain classes and stuff like that. So I have been proactive with everything and not letting it define me, I guess. I don't know if that's, I don't know. It's just new and everything, so it's really weird to deal with, and it's really scary. But like I said, I just really wanted to give you guys an update and let you know what was going on. So yeah, that's it for that. I will keep you guys posted as much as I can. And I mean, if you guys have any questions, I'll be happy to try to answer them the best I possibly can. So if you have any questions, please let me know. That way I can, at least answer whatever I can. And just try my best. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to give you guys an update, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye!